morning, everyone, and thank you for attending this live Stahls TV class on Heat Transfer Material Buying Guide. My name is Jodie Edgar, and today we're going to be talking about going basically over the top for CAD-CUT heat transfer materials for apparel decorating. So when you are getting into the business and you're going to be starting to decorate different garments, whether it's a t-shirt, a hoodie, a bag, a jacket, you want to definitely get the correct material for that particular garment that you're going to be decorating. So here at Stahls, we actually have our top 4 materials, and today I'm going to go over those with you and explain how they work, the different finishes you can receive, the different colors that they come in. Also give you the application instructions for them with the time, temperature, and pressure, which are very important when it comes to heat printing. And basically, I'm going to also help you go over the factors that you want to consider when you are heat printing with these different types of materials and what you want to look for the different finishes. So we're going to go over to the Hotronix Fusion. We're going to heat apply some garments, show you the different finishes, and then after we get them all heat pressed, I'll come back to the table, explain them to you, and then if you have any questions, you can reach out on our forum, on our website, and then I'll personally answer those and get back in touch with you. So let's go over to the Hotronix Fusion. We'll start heat pressing. So first we're going to start with our top material, which is for lightweight decorating. It's called fashion film. It's thin, it's lightweight, it's great for cotton and polyester. It has a sticky backing so you can cut fine detail. First we're going to start with a one color design. So here we have a plain red t-shirt. We're going to put a one color design, show you a little bit of finer detail in this design. So when you are heat pressing fashion film, you want to set your heat press at 320 degrees for about 10 seconds, and it is going to be a medium pressure. You know what? We'll do a over the head shot here. So first we're going to load our garment onto the heat press. We're going to lock the heat press down to remove all the moisture and wrinkles. And then we're going to take our design. We're going to line it up here. We're going to cover it with a cover sheet so there's no exposed vinyl so it doesn't stick to the top of your heat press. So we're going to cover that with the cover sheet. We're going to lock the heat press down for 10 seconds. So what you want to look for in a lightweight t-shirt material, you basically want it to be thin, lightweight, and soft tan. And the fashion film is exactly, it's thin, it's lightweight, it's soft tan. Because when you are decorating t-shirts, you don't want it to be heavy and basically you don't want the material to weigh the garment down. So with this, as you can see, it's thin, it's lightweight. It almost feels like a screen print on the garment. This particular material we do sell, we actually have it in about 40 different colors. The nice thing that I like about it, of course, with the carrier, it has a sticky backing. So if you are doing fine detail, as you can tell with this chevron design, so basically, for example, if this would come off when you are weeding it out, since it does have a sticky backing, you would be able to lay it down and reposition it and heat apply it. So this is a one color lightweight heat transfer material called fashion film. Next I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to change the platen out because I'm going to go ahead and decorate a zip up jacket. I want to show you the finer detail that you can do with the fashion film since it does have the stickier backing. So we're going to replace it with our 6x10 platen. Grab the garment here. So this is just a basic zip up jacket. The reason why I use the 6x10 platen, basically I didn't want to use a 16x20 because of the zipper. I don't want that to melt or make the heat press have uneven pressure. So we're going to load the garment onto the platen. So as you can tell with this Lansy Dance Studio, it does have some finer detail. So we're going to line that up, get my cover sheet. Now since we did change onto platen, we are probably going to have to change the pressure. I'm going to lock that down for 320 degrees for about 10 seconds, and then we're going to remove the carrier. So there we have a completed zip-up hoodie with it 320 degrees for 10 seconds. Has very fine detail. And we'll go over these after I get them heat pressed so you can see them. And now I want to show you with this lightweight heat transfer material, I actually want to show you what we have is called a easy press advantage. So basically when you are decorating, a lot of people stay away from two-color designs. They have had materials that have shrunk and the design that they created is not lining up properly. So I'm going to show you what our fashion film can do with a two-color design. So let me grab the garment here and then I'll talk about it. So we're going to load the garment onto the platen. We're going to remove the moisture and wrinkles. All right, so here we have this Lions basketball, which is a two-color design, red and black. So a lot of times when you're heat applying and you have a two-color design, when you go to lay the bottom layer down for the full application, and then you go to try to line up the top layer, a lot of times the material has shrunk and is not lining up properly. So I'm going to show you a little secret to our fashion film. It's called the Easy Press Advantage. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this bottom layer, we're going to heat apply it for 2 seconds. We're going to remove the carrier. We're going to take the top layer, line it up. We're going to cover it with the cover sheet. And now we're going to heat apply for the full application of 10 seconds. So the nice thing about fashion film, yes, it does have an easy press advantage, so you can heat apply it for 2 seconds, remove the carrier, and then heat apply it for the full application, and you don't have to worry about the material shrinking and not lining up properly. So here we have a two-color design with the easy press advantage. All right, so now that we went over the lightweight heat transfer material fashion film, next I wanted to go over athletic wear. So when you're decorating athletics, like jerseys, here we'll go back to the main camera. So when you're decorating for athletics, whether you're doing football, baseball, basketball, soccer, hockey, you're going to be using some uniforms. Here we have a uniform garment from Team North Athletic. So you can do names and numbers on front and back of the particular jersey. So you want to look for a material that's going to be durable. It's going to withstand when a helmet comes into contact with that jersey. So here at Stahls, what we recommend is Thermofilm. Thermofilm is a thicker material. It's durable. You can buy it pre-cut. You can buy it by the roll or yardage. So how Thermofilm works is once you buy a pre-cut or you cut it on a vinyl cutter, you can heat apply it onto a jersey, and again, it's going to be durable. It's not going to crack or peel or fall off the garments. It also blocks dye migration. And what dye migration means, for example, if you got a red polyester jersey and you go to apply a white name or number onto that jersey, once you launder it, wash it, dry it, 9 times out of 10, the white's going to turn pink. So what that is that actually the dyes from the garment had bled through onto the number and the name and the number. So with this Thermofilm, it actually blocks the dye migration. So if we had a red polyester jersey and we put a white name and number on it, the white will actually stay white. So we're going to heat press this. I'll show you how durable it is. Here we go. All right, so we have our jersey. We're going to load it onto the platen. So first we're going to do the back of the garments. We're going to remove all the moisture and wrinkles. Now Thermofilm does apply at 320 degrees for about 6 to 8 seconds, and it is a medium pressure. So let's put our name Digga here. We'll get our pre-cut number 9. And we definitely want to use a cover sheet because we don't want that number 9 to stick to the top of the heat press. So we'll cover this with the cover sheet. We're going to lock it down for 320 degrees. So here we have our name and our number. We're going to spin it around, and we're also going to do the front of the jersey by adding another number. Cover that with a cover sheet, and we're going to heat apply for 320 degrees. So the nice thing about Thermofilm is it is durable, because you want something that won't crack or peel under abrasion when it does come in contact. So now we have a completed jersey. Name, number. On the front, we have a number. So the nice thing about Thermofilm, again, lost the remote here. So the nice thing about the Thermofilm, again, it is durable. It's not going to crack under when it comes in contact with other players. It does block dye migration. You can buy it by the roll, or you can also buy it pre-cuts. So the third type of material we're going to talk about is for performance wear. Performance wear is getting bigger every day. With performance wear, a lot of people have had trouble decorating it. We actually have a material that you can use. It's called Premium Plus. You can heat apply it at a low temperature. It has the stretchability for the garments. You can buy it by the roll, or again, you can buy it in pre-cuts. So I'm going to grab the garments for the Premium Plus, and I'll show you that. All right, so here we have 2 garments. We have a performance wear that does have a lot of stretch to it. And then we have a tri-blend, which is becoming very popular in the performance wear, especially for the ladies. So we're going to heat press these, and I'll show you the stretchability on those as well. We'll go back to the camera. So when you're decorating performance wear, what you want to look for, you want it to be soft and lightweight, and of course you want the stretch to it as well. So we're going to load our performance wear onto the platen. We're going to remove all the moisture and wrinkles, and we're going to get our transfer. Again, some of these designs might be crooked. It's not my strong point. All right, so Premium Plus does apply. You can do it at, right now I have the heat press on 320 degrees. You can actually drop Premium Plus down to 280 degrees. In the class today, I'm gonna drop it down to 300. And you want to heat apply for about 8 seconds. All right, so we did drop the temperature down to 300 degrees. For the classics, we're just going to do the 320 degrees, and it should be okay. All right, and then Premium Plus is a warm pill. So just give it a couple seconds to cool down, shake it off. You can put it on the wall, and then we're going to remove the carrier. So again, with the Premium Plus, it does have a lot of stretch, so I want to show you the stretchability on it. So once we stretch it, it goes right back into place. And of course, we did not have a heat printing box, which is always a plus. Nobody wants to walk around with the heat mark on their shirt. So the nice thing about the Premium Plus, again, it is thin. It's soft, it's lightweight, it does stretch, And again, you can heat apply it under a low temperature so you can avoid the scorching marks on the performance fabrics. Also, nice thing about Premium Plus, the stretch. One, it is lightweight, so you real soft on the garments. So if you're decorating, again, the performance wear like the Nike, the Under Armour shirts, you'll have no problem with the Premium Plus. All right, now we're going to get the tri-blend shirt. We're going to load that onto our platen. We're going to remove the moisture and wrinkles. And let me get our design. All right, we're going to lock that down for 8 seconds. All right, and we're going to let that cool for a second. And I want to talk about a little bit with the carrier. So with the fashion film we talked about earlier, it does have a stickier carrier, so you will be able to do fine detail. With the Premium Plus, not so much. The carrier is actually not that sticky. So, I mean, you can do some fine detail. I wouldn't recommend a whole lot. As you can tell with this shirt, we have done some fine detail with the eye and the nose on the Blackhawks. But again, it does give you that stretchability on the garments. All right, let me grab the camera here. So what we're going to talk about now is we went over the top materials for Stahls, whether it's being lightweight, that would be our fashion film. Athletics would be Thermofilm. And of course, the performance where we recommend the Premium Plus. Now we're going to get into the special effect materials. So first, we're going to start with the glitter. It is the glitter flake, it gives you a true glitter textured finish. It's really popular with cheerleaders, dancers, any of the girls. We love the bling. So I'm going to grab the transfer in the shirt and show you about the glitter flake. All right, so glitter flake, it actually comes in 38 different colors. This is our neon pink, which is very popular, again, with the girls. Everybody loves the bling. And now we're going to heat press this, and I'll show you how that works. So the glitter flake is actually really good for creating special effects because, again, it does give you the true glitter textured finish. And it can go on cotton and polyester. So if you're decorating t-shirts, hoodies, jackets, anything like that, you'll have no problem. So glitter flake does apply at 320 degrees. Get our heat press back up here. And we're going to heat apply it for about 10 seconds. All right, so we're going to remove the moisture and wrinkles. We're going to take our transfer. We're going to cover it with the cover sheet. And now we're going to lock the heat press down for 10 seconds. So again, the glitter flake, again, it gives you, it's perfect for creating special effects. Gives you a true glitter textured finish. You can put on cotton, polyesters. We actually carry this product in over 38 different colors. And there we have a blinged out shirt. And then last, we're going to go over is actually a market that is growing. Let me go back to the camera here. It's actually a market that's been growing, the reflective market. So whether you're dealing with EMS, police, ambulance, of course we want our men and women to be safe. So the reflective is a certified material. It gives you that reflective finish. So I want to go over that with you. And we'll get our camera. And the nice thing about the reflective is actually you can hit new markets with this. So we have our performance wear. Now reflective is going to heat apply at 325 degrees for about 10 seconds. So we're at 320. So We're going to remove the moisture and wrinkles. All right, we're going to take our transfer. Now, the nice thing about 3M Reflective, as you can tell, it does have a stickier carrier, so you'll be able to do a little bit of fine detail with that. We're going to take our cover sheet and we're going to cover that. We're going to lock that down for 10 seconds. It is a cool peel, so you definitely don't want to let it cool down. So whether you have a wall or what I do is I just shake it. And there we have it. We have a finished reflective garments. And as you can tell in the camera how much the shine. So again, you can hit actually new markets with this particular material. It's great for the reflective finishes. Just gives you an option to hit markets that you really haven't thought of, whether it's the fire, EMS, police, construction, just to keep our men and women safe. Grab this here. So now we're going to go back to the table. I'm going to show you all the different garments that we decorated, talk to you a little bit about them. And again, if you have any questions, you can please answer it on the forum on our website. Karen, you want to take me over? There we go. So the first thing we went over was the thin, lightweight t-shirt material, and that was our fashion film. Fashion film you can buy by the pre-cuts or by the yard. So this was the one color white fashion film that we've done. Again, it's thin, it's lightweight. To me, it almost feels like a screen printed transfer. You really won't be able to tell that it is vinyl. It doesn't have a lot of stretchability, but again, it's great for cotton and polyesters. This was our zip-up jacket that we did with the left chest logo. Again, it gives you the fine detail. It has a true matte finish. And then last but not least, on the that particular material, we did a two-color design. The nice thing about fashion film, it has the easy press advantage, where what we did, we tacked down the red layer for 2 seconds. We removed the cover, the carrier, and then we took our top layer and we did we heat applied it for the full application at 320 degrees. Again, it's still soft, lightweight. It still feels like a screen printed transfer on the garment, and as you can tell, it lined up perfectly. It did not shrink or anything like that. So that was our lightweight heat transfer material fashion film. Next, we're going to talk about Thermofilm. Thermofilm was for your athletics. So if you're decorating football, baseball, basketball, soccer, hockey, you want something that's going to be durable. It's not going to crack or peel when a helmet comes in contact with it. And a lot of times with these particular jerseys, they do bleed. So again, the Thermofilm will actually block the dye migration from coming through. So for example, again, if we had a red polyester jersey and we put a white number on it, the white will stay white. And again, you can buy it in the pre-cut or you can buy it by a yard. So that was our jersey material for athletics. And then we went into performance wear, which is getting bigger every day. So what you want to look for in performance wear, you want something that won't burn, like scorch under heat. So with the Premium Plus, it's soft, it's lightweight, and it does have the stretch to it. Again, we stretched it out, it went right back into place. And also you can buy that by the yard. You can buy it in a roll or you can buy it pre-cuts. And it was a material, and as you can tell, another thing with this shirt, it did not leave a heat printing box on the garment as well. So, and you can tack Premium Plus down at, it does say 300 degrees, but you can go down as low as 280 degrees. And then we did the tri-blend, which is it's becoming also very popular. We did our Blackhawks. Of course, I wouldn't recommend doing very fine detail with Premium Plus because the carrier is not as sticky as it is with fashion film. But it does give you the stretch. It's really soft and lightweight on the garments. And then we went to our special effect materials. If you are looking for, again, the girls love the bling. So if you're looking for something that gives you a true glitter textured finish, we do recommend the Glitter Flake. It comes in 38 different colors. You can put on t-shirts, hoodies, anything cotton and polyester. And again, as you feel it, it is a true glitter textured finish. It's not going to flake or fall off the garment. A lot of people think that the glitter flake, you'll have glitter all over your hands. That's not the case. And then we went with the reflective. Reflective is becoming very popular. So as you can tell in the camera angle, it gives you that reflective finish. So again, you can hit new markets. So whether you're trying to reach like the EMS, police, construction, of course we want those men and women to be safe. This is a perfect material for that. So we went over all the top 4 materials with the CAD-CUT heat transfer material. We did the lightweight for your t-shirts, we did the athletics, the performance wear, and the special effects. I do thank you for taking the time today on your busy schedule to come to this class with me and let me teach you a little bit about our top 4 materials. If you do have any questions whatsoever regarding whether it's a fabric or the material, just please complete the forum on our website. And again, I thank you for taking the time today with me, and you have a great day.